Premiering this Sunday right here on 13 on Your Side in honor of Black History Month, a documentary that explores the struggles of African Americans as they migrated from the South to Muskegon during World War II.
We spoke with the filmmakers and Muskegon natives about the lasting legacy of this film.
In the first half of the 20th century, 3 million Black Americans left the South for new horizons.
The soft, dulcet tones of actress and American icon Cicely Tyson narrate the award-winning documentary Up from the Bottoms: The Search for the American Dream from brothers Jim and Rob Schaub.
The inspiration came from a friend of my brother Rod's. He was Dr. Jackson, who had been recording his patients on cassette tape, telling their stories about coming up north.
My father came to Michigan because he said he didn't want us to be raised in the South because they were treated so bad in the South.
The challenges and tribulations faced by the Black community in Muskegon were not something taught in school.
I think one of the things that impacted me was the subtle forms of racism. Like one woman tells a story about being shunned. Like her first day at work, she walked into the powder room and they all walked out.
Powerful stories that have stayed with the filmmakers since its release in 2009.
What was great about our documentary, we let them speak in their words. You know, we didn't have an agenda of what we were trying to prove. Let's turn the camera on and let them tell their story.
Songs from local musicians and greats like Miles Davis and Stevie Wonder were important to the film, but the pinch me moment came from Tyson in the recording studio.
And she narrated her first line, and she looked at us and says, "Do you think that's okay?" And we fell on the floor, you know. It was so incredible.
And it's an incredible film worth watching.
I think it will open their eyes to what African American people have gone through in our country, and I think it will reveal to them how much more work we have to do and how much, you know, there's still a problem in this country with systemic racism and discrimination against people of all colors.
The filmmakers say progress has been made, but more work needs to be done. The filmmakers are now working on a documentary about Buster Keaton, a silent film actor who spent his childhood in Muskegon. You can watch Up from the Bottoms this Sunday right here on 13 on Your Side at 5 p.m.